Okay, should be good now. I got a notification. Close the window again. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah. Let's see if it's
There
doing
we go.
something. Okay. Let's scroll down so that way we can view.
One.
Okay. Just, yeah. Okay, so.
Yeah, it was our Wi-Fi. You
Yeah.
guys were trying to go off the cell,
Yeah.
and we needed to be hooked up to Wi-Fi. So now it's working.
Yeah. So we'll just wait for people to join.
Yeah, we've tried this a few times. YouTube's probably going to go, what is going on?
Yeah.
So
The algorithm is going to demote us.
So either way, welcome back to Father and Son Ferrari Rescue live Q&A. But more than likely, we need people to join so we can have questions thrown at us.
Yeah.
So Dominic, how was the build?
I mean, it's pretty good, Bill.
Build?
Oh, build. Yeah.
Bill.
Bill.
You thought I was calling you Bill?
Yeah.
Okay.
Never mind.
What do I have to put up?
Oh, two people watching. Okay.
All right, me and somebody else.
All right.
So, welcome. Where are you from? Again, welcome back to Father and Son Ferrari Rescue.
Yeah.
So it's been a long time. The project has gone on a very, very long time.
Yeah.
And it's our apologies, but it's been good up until about 12 months ago. I don't know if the person that's watching us right now follows our channel. Make a comment and show us if you do or not.
Yep.
But really, it's been since last June. It kind of really it hit a wall with the body shop and the paint process, where it was looking promising that we'd get that car done by last fall, and here we are with a car that I recently had to put all back together because it basically came back in pieces and bags of nuts and bolts everywhere. It took me about a month and a half to get back together. And is it perfect? No. The gaps on the fenders and the hood maybe need to go in about a quarter of a millimeter, so very close to tolerances. The door still has to be maybe tweaked a little bit on the one side, but the back bumper fits a lot better, but some of the attachment points need to be repaired with fiberglass. I tried to do it, but it's not more my specialty, so we're going to let the body shop figure that out. Other than that, the car starts. We haven't really taken it on any long trips or drives.
Yeah.
Just because lately, 18 people. Nice.
Nice.
So, because lately in Edmonton, while we were gone for a month, I'm sporting a tan. We went to Asia, a few countries in the Asia region. And then we just got back, and it's been raining.
Oh, and non-stop.
Cats and dogs ever since we've been gone, and it's raining again. And then with rain in this country comes the mosquitoes.
Yeah.
So thank God we don't have any inside here.
Yeah.
So, but
imagine.
yeah, if anybody has any questions, throw them out at us.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's viewers. Well, new viewers would be great. We're always looking for new people.
Down so that way, yeah.
I just don't want to miss any questions.
You won't miss. It'll just pop up. Yeah.
So
yeah,
we have 10 people. So this is our Ferrari 458 Spider. It's a 2012 original color. Should be black. It's going to be going black. That's one of the biggest dilemmas that we have right now after this entire build and the big fiasco that we had with the body shop is finding another body shop that is actually willing to take on the project. I do have one lined up, but as of late, I'm getting ghosted on messages. I'm asking to see if there's room for the vehicle. Can we bring it in? Can we get things started? And it's crickets. Yeah. And that's what I just came from for the last 12 months with the previous place. Crickets. I wouldn't hear anything unless it was an invoice. And when I went out there, no work was done. And well, the work that we have here. So I'm kind of a little gun shy going down that road again. I think the guy seems great. There is work that's going on in the shop when I go there. It's very clean, organized, very small business. You know, two people working in the back. They do things, but I'm also afraid that am I just kind of going down the same road?
Yeah.
I'm really looking to find somebody who is eager to take this project on, excited, willing to get this car in as soon as possible.
This baby
And
needs it.
yeah, like
Yeah.
this car needs to get done. We are way over budget.
Oh, yeah. 4 years now?
Coming up 4 years. This
Oh,
car.
hello.
Oh, hello. How you doing? Where are you from? Anyway, this car has been going on for a very, very long time. I think it's turning out quite well, except for the recent bodywork fiasco. I'm eager to get it done. It seems to run well. I start it up every once in a while. We haven't taken it for a drive because we've been away and it's going to be very muddy. And I'm trying to keep it as clean as possible for the body shop. So,
All right.
hey guys,
Hello.
thanks for joining us. Are you subscribers to our channel or you just found us right now? Because the channel is all about father and son rebuilding this beauty. 2012 Ferrari 458 Spider. I am not a valued customer at Ferrari. Well, you know what? Ferrari of Alberta down in Calgary, we've taken it there. They helped us correct the airbag issue, and they were nothing but friendly and professional with us. They were very interested in the project, so I didn't get any bad feelings there. But yeah, we are trying to keep the car as original as we can.
Yep.
So, and we also don't have the budget like Matt Armstrong. I wish we did.
And also, we live in Canada, so the parts would get destroyed because of the rocks and dirt.
Yeah.
And all that stuff, you know.
Not saying
So,
you can't do it, but where we live is country roads. So
Yeah.
yeah. So the rebuild, Josh and everybody else, has taken a long time, and we apologize the videos aren't coming out, but it's hard to make content, especially when you're away on holidays. But just trying to get content that will interest you, and I would love to be able to get the car just driving around a little bit and show you, you know, how this baby drives, and it's really nice. But now minus a windshield will kind of be like Alex's Bugatti driving around in Florida without a windshield, but here in Alberta we'll be eating mosquitoes.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, no, the car, I'm happy with it. Again, we just need someone to paint it black. So, and also, we would love, another big thing is to get more subs and get our view time up. You know, after 4 years, we're struggling at 1,400 subs.
4,000 hours of watch time. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And our videos at the beginning were pretty rough.
Pretty crappy, but you know what? That's part of the development too.
Oh, you know what? We've learned so much, guys, from YouTube. Learned so much about the Ferrari in general.
Yeah.
But really, a lot of it is just learning the process of YouTube and editing and trying to make things interesting and flow a little bit quicker. I was kind of at the beginning. I was like, I wanted it to teach people and go step by step by step, and you know how to take this panel off. And I kind of quickly realized, you know, those videos might not be the best.
Boring.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, not boring, but yeah.
Just like slow, you know. So
get an ad on the car. How do you mean, Josh? Whatever will help. You know what? I would love to get. I know my wife really wants this car sold when it's done, but it's going to take a while to sell. Even though market is hot on the 458s, you know, ours will be going up a little bit too. It's going to be showroom condition when it's done, if we can find someone to paint it well. But it would be great to go maybe with DDE on Gold Rush. I'd love to take this car down to the place that it actually was wrecked.
Yeah.
We haven't made a video, but I have been in touch with the previous owner. We get along. He's actually going to send me some parts here, hopefully tomorrow.
Yeah.
From Texas, the original rims, floor mats, the second key. So yeah, it's
That's great.
so it can pay for itself. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll take people if a groom wants to show up to a wedding in a Ferrari. Maybe we can start doing that too. I just saw that people actually do that and they get paid to do it. So
Oh, I dropped my
that'd be all right, hey?
yeah, I dropped my microphone.
Oh,
Oh, I can throw it.
yeah, you can.
Yeah, do it like this.
Yeah, hopefully we can
Yo,
find
yo,
that
yo.
metal.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, it would be great to get more people. Oh, one person watching. Who's watching right now? Still Josh? No, that'd be us. Right?
Yeah, we'll get more.
Oh.
We'll get more. But yeah. All right.
No, it's Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so where are you from, Josh? Sorry, I kind of look at the computer once in a while. Where are you from? So, and ask you have any questions if you
Oh,
have.
Canada.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
Nice,
Whereabouts?
Canadian.
Yeah, nice. Whereabouts in Canada? Everybody knows we're kind of from the Edmonton region.
Yeah. Oh.
Sorry, very thirsty. Oh, Ontario. Where in
Nice.
Ontario? We have family in Ontario. My wife's side
Yeah.
is in Ontario. One gentleman used to sell a lot of Corvettes. He was called the Corvette guy.
The Corvette guy.
Yeah, Dominic used to do some of his social media.
Yeah.
But he
editing.
has since retired.
Yeah. Shout
So-
out to Tracy Wilkes on YouTube.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
doesn't do anything anymore on it though. But
Yeah.
he sold a lot of Corvettes in his time.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, back to the car. Maybe you can scoot over a bit
Yeah.
so people can see it a little bit more, Dominic.
Yeah.
Are you able to move over just a shade? There. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There.
And we're still in the shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. So I know you should, well, I guess we could walk around the car
Yeah.
and show people. You'll have to be the camera guy.
Yep. Let's do that.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, sure.
Because I do have to go to work tonight. So, and then we'll check on the computer once in a while to see if I see it. So don't worry about it. Okay, so you can probably fold in those things, Dominic.
Oh, yeah.
Try not to.
Perfect.
So yeah, so here's some of the car. Again, for some viewers that have been watching, this car was told to us that it's been painted, but this is all damaged. If you go back into previous videos, you can see that this is what has always been there. This fender is the same as before. Damage here is the same as before. This was never repaired or painted. None of the car was. But they, they did a little bit of work, but they didn't do a lot of work. So again, I repaired the dash. I had to re-glue that because it was I was told that it was done, but it was never done. It turned out well. So, is it perfect? No, I want to redo a little area on there, but it's good. This repair looks okay. Everything's being sanded roughly, but is it ready for paint? Absolutely not. Back here, there's a bit of alignment. This area has a bit of a hole in it and a crack. Again, I don't know what happened here. I don't know if there was damage done at the shop. On previous shots of this area, it was pretty much perfect, but now we have a big hole there. We knew about that. He said they said they welded it, and untrue, a big piece of Bondo came out of there. So
Crazy.
yeah, so you know what?
Absolutely crazy.
In a way, I'm glad it didn't get painted, because I do not want to sell this car to somebody not knowing that the bodywork was done correctly. I want bodywork done correctly with aluminum, and yes, it's going to have a small sliver of body filler to make things perfect, but I would have felt terrible if I sold this car and then a year later someone comes back to me that's saying, oh, it was a big chunk of body filler that came out on a perfectly, nicely painted car. So in hindsight, I'm glad we got it out of there, and hopefully we find someone who is good with aluminum. And Bob in England, you want to come over and do some welding for us?
Yeah.
Matt might need you for a little bit.
And
So
Matt Armstrong.
yeah, so hey, we'll take your services and we'll show you Canada. So other than that, the bumper I got to fit a lot better. The gaps are actually not too bad now. So before they were huge. What I had to do was pull this down a little bit. It was still sitting too high underneath. The gaps here, I'm going to, there's spacers underneath here in previous videos. I have to take a few out, and now we'll open up this gap just a little bit more to what I would like to see. Here's an area that's going to really have to be taken back down because, you know, I was always told, oh, there's very little Bondo, but this, I know there's a lot of Bondo there. So whoever takes this car back will have to strip it right down and start fresh, you know, shape the metal again. And it's doable, but this was just the easy way out. So it needs a lot of work. It looks better. It looks a lot better than it did, but way too much filler for the Ferrari that I want to have or sell. Yeah. So we worked hard to get this car as original as it came from the factory.
Thanks, Jessica.
So
nice work.
Yeah, you know what? Thank you, Jessica, because we are trying to make this thing a show car. Yes, it's being wrecked, but really, the front end on these things are made to bend and twist and save the car from being destroyed. So really, it's not that, it's a lot of work, but it's not rocket science, right? So this car, even though it's going to have a salvage title, at the end of the day, it's going to be a great car for someone who wants to drive a 458 and not just look at it.
She also added, are you a back pocket wallet guy?
A back pocket wallet guy.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Why would you ask that? Is that something I should know about, or maybe I shouldn't ask? And remember, my son is he's not an adult yet, so keep it clean. So anyway, I got all the interior back together. Is it 100% clean? No, but it's back together except for the windshield.
Sorry
everyone.
About the shaking, guys, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's just where a man should carry it.
Yeah, and oh, okay. And then the door, the gap is pretty good. It's maybe a fraction of a millimeter, maybe a little too big, but we'll work with that. Then again, the gaps here, I think I'm pretty happy with. And then up here, this is where I want to close them in just a little bit. So if I do that, it closes in to spec.
Do that again.
So I just do that and it closes it in. Just a bit. So really, I would just have to loosen the bolts here on final assembly and just push it in. And then all these gaps would measure to spec. So really, it's turning out great. Like, I'm very happy. They're all uniform, and even the front here, the gaps is pretty much dead on perfect.
Yeah.
Even
that's crazy. That's
yeah.
good.
So for being a couple guys that don't do body work and being the first Ferrari they've worked on, I'm pretty happy with it. If you tore this car down in the front skeletal system of the front cage portion looks perfect.
Oh, 100%.
You know, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah. So yeah, so any other questions for the car?
No, not currently. I will post something in the chats.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, so yeah, our next hurdle is finding someone to paint the car. So if anybody knows anyone in the Edmonton or Alberta region that's a really good auto body tech that's willing to take on a project that would be interesting, and if they're good with aluminum is the biggest thing.
I'll just put it down and I'll ask a question.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Am I still on there?
Yep.
So yeah. So again, yeah, sorry, this is all over the place, kind of last minute decision to do a Q&A. But yeah, if we can find somebody, you know, I do want to follow the Stradman, and sorry about your burnt up Lambo. Things happen. I'm glad everybody's safe. But, you know, the body shop that he goes to, I was actually thinking about reaching out to. would it be just wise to throw this on a trailer, take it down to Utah, and actually go to a shop that looks like they're interested in working on cars like this, and the product, the results that come out of that shop look really good, and what they're doing with his 812 Superfast, not the body kit that I really love, but they are seeming to shape it and get it looking perfect. So that's even an option. I think I might have to think outside the box too. I want to pay the prices of our US dollar to Canadian dollar exchange. No, I don't want to spend that, but I have to find someone good. And at least by the YouTube results that I see from that shop, it might be someone to call. So it might be a road trip down to the US for Dominic and I, and go from there. I'm hoping we can keep it local, but like I said earlier in the video, I think the gentleman that I have lined up can do great work. He's a great guy, but lately he's just, I'm getting crickets when I get texts. I texted 3 times last week and not one reply. And that's hitting close to home from what we just did for the last 8 months to a year.
Yeah.
And that's just stressful. What happens when the car does get somewhere and I get that kind of response again? That's when I'm going to start freaking out. Like, does this car need to be pulled from that shop? Yeah. Or do I wait? And then all of a sudden waiting is 5 months and nothing's done. So yeah, we'll see. But other than that, you know, again, reaching out to the YouTube community. If you know anybody who's really good with these cars or good body man paint, let us know. We're open to any idea, you know, preferably Alberta. And of course, we don't have the big budget. I'm not spending $100,000 on paint. I know it's going to cost us money. We're hoping to get some of the money from the previous body shop come back to us. It sounds like it might, but it sounds like. Again, I don't really want to say too much because it's, I'm not bad mouthing anybody. It just didn't work out. And hopefully we can come to an agreement and I can get some of our funds to go towards getting this car done where it should have been done. So, yeah, so I do have to get ready for work soon. Gotta shave and shower and get back to reality.
Yep. Just put it in here. Oh, sorry about the shakiness.
Yeah, we'll have to sit in tighter probably, right?
Yeah. Perfect.
So yeah, so you saw the car, guys. Now it almost looks like a fake background, eh? It's not AI.
It's not AI. There's no green screen, no nothing.
Yeah, we do have a Ferrari that we love,
I can touch
cherish. It's like I said, it's been a dream come true to have a Ferrari, but I'd like a Ferrari that actually has, you know, glossy paint and perfect lines. Because the real beauty in a Ferrari is the detail to design, especially the 458 Spider, a future, if not already a classic. And I think everybody can agree that the prices are going up crazy on the 458.
Crazy, yeah.
You know, I think because all the new Ferraris that are out there, I think it's a lot of people that have or you know, more. I do know a gentleman that has a 296.
Yeah.
And
Scooching, yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So I have a gentleman who owns a 296, and I think that car will be one of the few that actually do eventually hit with the customers because it is a hybrid, still looks gorgeously sculpted. But the newer ones, we won't even get onto the fully electric car. But I'm grateful, you know, Ferrari, I love the brand, and if they keep kind of going where they are, all these old, kind of the last really good cars, yeah, good like, sounding cars, good design, these will just keep going up. And I didn't buy this car for an investment. I bought this car for a journey, passion, a journey.
Love.
Yeah,
all that
and
stuff.
get my son into cars, which I hopefully will get him a little bit more into.
Yeah.
We kind of talked about this earlier. I don't think on this feed. Just maybe the Ferrari for the first project for a young kid,
Yeah.
because it was a while ago. Might have been a little bit more than
Stressful.
yeah
It
stressful for
was
him. He
stressful.
was scared to do anything because of
Yeah.
breaking something. There were times that we were moving the hood and he tripped and he remember you slammed the hood into the A pillar
Oh
and put a
yeah.
dent in it, so that kind of freaked him out a little bit. So
Yeah.
in
Well, it's a
hindsight,
$250,000 car.
so in hindsight, maybe a Ford or a Camaro would have been a better choice for Dominic to get his hands dirty. But
Yeah.
it's been good. He has learned a lot. Yeah, I'd have done probably a lot more work than Dominic, but he also had school and hockey. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
but life goes on. So,
Yeah.
would we do it again? I would love to,
Oh
but
yeah.
more than likely, well, we'll see. Never say never.
Yeah.
Really depends what we can do with this car when we're done. I would love, as mentioned before, I'd love to take it on some road trips. I would love to go on to a gold rush, and hang and kind of meet some of the guys from DDE, their fellow Albertans, more from
Awesome
the
guys.
Calgary. Well, yeah, they seem great. I've never
Yeah.
met them. But we do have the province in
Yeah.
common, and we like sports cars.
Yep.
I like the more original looking, and they
Oh.
like to go a little crazy with them, which is
Can I
great.
buy it?
Oh well, you want to buy it? Where are you from? It can't go back to the U.S.
Yeah,
A
unfortunately
salvage
not.
car cannot go back to the United States. Maybe when it becomes a antique, it could, but right now it can't. But if you're in the Canadian population, it will hit the market eventually.
Yep.
Yeah, I do want to finish it before I sell it.
Yeah.
Um,
Yep.
yeah.
Just
So
get
where are you
things
from?
tweaked, yep.
Maybe I don't know if it can go over the pond. Maybe it can. There's probably some countries that it could. Yeah. See, in the U.S., yeah, and you know what? The original owner of this car, we've actually become, friends. He is actually sending some parts to me that he has laying around, like extra rims, floor mats, keychain. That's supposed to hopefully, get sent out on Monday, and I'll go pick it up at the border. He would love to buy this car back,
Oh, yeah.
and but unfortunately can't unless there's ways to do so. That would be great. So that would be another dream road trip. Is
Oh, yeah.
actually
Going to the U.S.
well, and also going where
California.
going to where the accident happened.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I want to do that on YouTube. Let's go and see and get the story and actually see where this car contacted and get the story from the previous
Upcoming
owner.
video.
Well, if we ever get this thing painted.
Yeah.
So that would be awesome, and I think that would be great. Do Gold Rush, do that, and put some miles on this thing. Yeah, it's a higher. It's got 64,000 kilometers, but when this car gets
Is
painted,
a lot.
well,
It
it's
is-
getting up there
yeah, it's
for a
getting-
Ferrari.
Yeah.
But when this thing's repainted and the interior has been all pretty much redone, it's going to look brand new.
Oh yeah.
And
100%.
underneath, we cleaned it, as noted on the channel. All the aluminum is like just mint.
Yeah.
So it still has the Ferrari smell inside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
Like, I don't know about you guys. When I go into that car, oh, it smells fantastic.
yeah,
Honestly, that rich smell.
well,
you
it's
know?
a nice. It's the Italian leather.
Yeah,
It's unique.
Yeah.
It's like my old Range Rover here, 2008, high mileage. You go in there and it just has that
has that
Range
smell.
Rover smell.
Yeah.
Different than this one, but it just has that rich leather in it, so
Yeah.
it's really good. So, any other questions here? Oh yeah, I am
Yeah.
in the U.S. So yeah, well, you know what? If we can figure out how to get that car to you and import it, never say never. But as it stands right now, well, it's not going anywhere. And you know what? Hey, there is talk that they want us to be the 51st state. So
You know what?
well, we won't get into politics,
yeah.
but hey, just saying it would be a lot easier to get this car to more people in the market. But so anyhow, with the lack of 458s on the market and the prices for them, I'm hoping even the salvage car prices will go up a little bit, and then hopefully at least we can cover our costs on this rebuild. It's been way more than we wanted, but deep down I feel we've done this car accurately as well as we could. And once we find that body person that can paint this thing better than even Ferrari did, I think every dollar spent will be worth it.
Yeah.
Will we see it all back? More than likely not. So we're kind of in the Hoovy category of taking losses on cars. But you know what? Again, we did not buy this car as an investment. We bought it as a project, a once in a lifetime thing to do with my son and the rest of the family too. So that way it's been a success story. So yeah, so you know, we might have to call this video soon. I have to leave for work in about 40 minutes. We'd love to do another one soon. Maybe we'll promote it a little bit, get more people online, get
maybe
some more.
Maybe next Sunday or any other time.
Sunday, yeah, possibly Sunday. Yeah, maybe next week Sunday. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. I don't think I have anything planned between day and night shift. As everybody knows, more likely I'm a firefighter, so I do work shift work. And I have to do one more night shift tonight. So yeah, and then it's one day off, and then I work for my company. Yeah. So, and that's being a paramedic. But yeah, you know what? I thank everybody who's subscribed and or will subscribe, and you know,
thank you guys for joining, like tuning in. It's been a pleasure. It's always connecting to you fans or people outside of us, or you know, from other countries, or
and just
or whatever, you know,
talking to guys, people in the car community, and yeah, I just really, without the subscribers, you know, it'd be hard to keep making content. We'd love to see more from Africa. Right on.
Hello.
We would love to, you know, hopefully we can keep some content coming out, even though we're at a bit of a standstill. But we are back from vacation, so we can definitely get a little bit more out, even if it's short. But keep you guys entertained. But lives, we can do a few more, get to know everyone, you know, and you guys get to know us.
Yeah.
We're pretty easygoing guys. So yeah, it's great. I wish I could stay longer and chat, and but you know, spread the word. Spread the word, you know, of Father and Son Ferrari Rescue. Go back and watch some videos. Help us out with the watch time hours that we desperately need. Of course, we're not monetized yet. We'd love to. So like and subscribe, share, anything to help out the channel grow and succeed.
Hello from Scotland.
Yes.
Hello.
That's on my bucket list to go.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so we'll leave you now, and thanks for joining us. I wish I could stay longer. As I mentioned probably 5 times, I'm a bit of a repetitive speaker. But we'll see you next week on Sunday, it sounds like. We'll square that up in the next 24 hours and put a thing on the
community post.
Community post or upcoming stream.
Yeah, subscribe, and sub.
Yeah, and sit down tonight or today and watch some of our videos and catch up on the progress, the history that we went through, and see this guy grow up, because the first few videos, he was a small, young kid.
I'm like, bro, 13 years ago, or
13 years old.
Yeah, 13 years old. Oh my goodness.
I
looked so young.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I had amazing hair.
Yeah, you had good hockey
hair.
Yeah, well, good hockey hair. Yeah. So anyway, on that note of hockey hair from Ferrari, and we will bid you adieu from the Edmonton, Alberta region, and we will see you next week. Thanks for watching and joining us on Father and Son Ferrari Rescue. Take care.
See ya.